Good afternoon. Let's get right into this. I'm going to do a recap real quick today and yesterday. Yesterday we took a loss of $2,900. Hold on here. $2,900 right here. Not proud of it, right? Bad day. Could have been totally avoidable. 20 trades here, and I'll tell you why. I was trading in the morning. I actually started trading the night before. Decided to do that. Decided to lay in my bed and trade on my phone at night. Let me tell you what. Don't do that. Don't lay in your bed and trade on your phone. Okay? I trade right here. I have a 49-inch monitor and I have a 27-inch monitor. And I'm in my bed trying to trade on my 6-inch phone. Just right here, right? Tunnel vision right here. That doesn't work. So I ate that. Woke up in the morning, $1,500 in drawdown, feeling tilted, feeling like I got to make it back, not willing to accept the loss of such nature. And we got cooked, right? Woke up, super wish-washy morning, was all over the place. Was trading NQ, was trading gold. These are today's trades, but yesterday was trading NQs, trading gold. Missed a really good trade on gold. Actually got in on it early at around right here. In the kitchen on my phone again, making oatmeal, adjusting positions on my phone. I get literally down. I entered here. We shot up here. I moved my stop to break even on my phone because I couldn't see what's going on. I didn't know how much my risk was. I didn't know what I was risking. Terrible. And you know what happens? Boom. Parabolic move on gold would have been totally fine. So now I'm tilted and I got to go to work. So I'm at the shop. I'm cutting people's hair. I'm trading on my phone. Trading on my phone, cutting people's hair. Don't do that. Right? Let's not do that again. Okay? We deserve the loss. Then I took 20 trades on that account. 20 trades yesterday. 10 of them were like break-even trades. Right? If you take 20 trades and you're only down $2,900, a lot of those trades will break even. Right? 7 out of those 10 trades were up over $1,000. Why didn't I make any money on that? Because I was trying to fade this insane parabolic move on NASDAQ and gold. NASDAQ and gold. I'm trying to fade this. Oh yeah, dude, I'm taking trades yesterday after. Yesterday was gnarly, guys. Yesterday was heavy. Okay, I was literally trading all day at the shop. It was terrible. I couldn't accept my loss. I went into the day tilted from the night before that I took a $1,500 loss for no reason. I was so upset with myself. I'm laying in bed. Why are you on your phone? Why are you trading on your phone in bed? Don't do that. If you guys struggle with that, I hear you, bro. Don't do that. I almost ruined everything, right? So yeah, traded after hours, lost some more, and then made it all back. Traded today. Right, traded today trying to short again, right? Makes sense. Couldn't accept that the markets are parabolic. Couldn't accept it. It seemed irrational to me. This move here seemed irrational, right? I was waiting for that just dump. And that's bad. When you let your discretion get in the way of what the chart's telling you and you ignore that and you trade against that and you have tunnel vision on that, that's a bad place to be in. You need to step away from the charts, right? And I was unable to pull myself away from the charts. And thankfully my risk to reward was in check, right? Because I was up 55,000 on the account, and so when you're up over the $4,500 in the 150K funded, then your drawdown goes to 150,100. So I had like $5,600 in drawdown. So I had a little bit more drawdown to play with, which was why I was willing to kind of push the risk a little bit. But I shouldn't have been on my phone trading. No more of that. And if you want to do that, Have an account set for that. Get your own little London. I got my own little London session account now. If I'm going to take any trades in London session, you take it on this account. Don't mess with your account that you trade New York. That's your main account that you're trying to take some money from, right? So a couple of fixes there. Today we're up 1,000. Today we're up $1,100 on the day. After this loss this morning, I was able to kind of pull myself out. I took a loss here on NQ, and then I took 2 losses here. 3 losses here on gold. Oh no, 1 loss on gold, and then I took 2 losses on gold, 1 loss on NQ, and then I caught this trade here on the 2-minute. It was just more like a scalp. Got into a position, immediately went in drawdown, of course. Sometimes when I get into a position and I immediately go into drawdown and I don't get stopped out, it's actually a really good opportunity to add. Because if you immediately go into drawdown and it fails to go lower and hit your stop, if your stop's at a place where my stops are always at places where my idea is invalidated, I always look to add there. And that's what happened. We had this nice pop up, closed the trade, made the money, stepped away from the charts, right? I need a good day from the charts now. I'll look at them again tomorrow because I just need to accept where we are in price, right? Like this NQ, let's take this off so this isn't so gnarly. This NQ price chart right now is crazy. All green, baby. These parabolic days, we're going to be back at all-time highs in no time like this. But this just doesn't look right, right? This doesn't look right to me, right? I don't see this just being the bottom. Because I don't know, dude. If you look at the chart everywhere else, it doesn't look right. Like, yeah, you got this, but then you got like these charts down here. Like, look at this move. That looks pretty similar to what's going on right here. So this could just be the bottom. We may never see a retrace back in the year. And you just have to accept that going forward. Going forward, we're bullish until proven wrong, right? That's how we're gonna walk forward. That's how we're gonna control our risk. And that's how we're gonna control our drawdown. So, so $2,900 loss yesterday. $1,100 win today, right? One more winning day, we'll be able to take a payout. I really don't want to take a payout until I have $10,000 in this account, right? I don't want to take a payout until we have 10K in here. If we get close to 10K, I'll take a payout, obviously, but my goal is to get 10K so I can take a 5K payout and still have $4,500 left in there, $5,000. So, that's what we're doing. That's what we're getting after. But, yeah, lesson of the day, guys. Learn when to just step away, when to accept your loss. And when I say learn to do that, I'm talking to myself, right? I do really well. When I'm doing really well, everything's good. When I have a day where I didn't start so well, or when I took some losses that I probably shouldn't have taken in the first place, it affects me a little bit. And I was able to kind of compose myself. I was able to step back, and I was able to finally accept the reality that markets are bullish and are parabolic. And it doesn't matter what you think is going to happen. It doesn't matter that you think it's irrational what the market's doing. If the chart is telling you otherwise, you need to follow that. And that's why it's so hard to be a trader. You need to be able to turn off your ego that you know what's best and just follow the chart. Really great move today on ES. Missed out on this one. Just a straight level to level move. Wasn't even looking at the chart. This was I think the best play of the day. I mean, obviously super parabolic, but easy, good move here. Super straightforward. But yeah. We'll go into the rest of the week kind of just preparing for that, taking a step back, being more patient, waiting for price to go, not trading London on my Tradeify account. If I want to trade London session, trade it on a different account, prioritize for London. That's all. Put some guidelines in front of you, and we move on, right? Our account's still safe. We still got it. When everything's good, everything's good. When everything comes down and we're in drawdown, how do you handle yourself? That's what we're in right now. How do we handle ourselves when we're in drawdown? Can we compose ourselves and pull ourselves back out? And we absolutely can, right? Anyways, that's all I got today, guys. I will see you on the next one. Cheers.